What's up, fools? You know who it is. It's your boy Wes. You can see from the background that I am indeed back home in Santa Cruz for this break. So I guess I'm kind of quarantining at home right now. Since I got the door closed, I'm in my room. I can go ahead and, oh crap. Go ahead and take off the mask. But anyways, we did our last final on Thursday. Yes, Thursday. So that was a couple days ago. Pretty much as soon as I got done with the final, we ate lunch at the house. Shout out to Chani for making these delicious potato croquettes. And then I proceeded to immediately drive home because, like I said in a previous video, didn't get a chance to see the family on Thanksgiving. So, I was like, just decided to go home. But anyways, like I said, we got done with that last final on Thursday. Still waiting to hear back from a couple professors on the final outcome on those finals, but fingers crossed. I'm pretty sure I failed. No, I'm pretty sure I passed all of them. So, yeah, I think no need to worry about that. But anyways, as you saw from one of my previous videos, I tried making kind of like a vlog series of just kind of the different footage of me going through the fall semester. Just like a little vlog series. And suffice to say, I kind of failed with doing that. I started trying to film different parts of the semester, and I just was never able to put it all down into a video. So now I think I'm sitting on a good amount of footage. So I thought it'd be cool to play it all for you guys right now, and then maybe I'll just insert my face into the corner, and I can add a little critique of what was going on at that moment, just to add a little bit of commentary. All right, so let's go ahead and open up iMovie, and let's see what we got. What's up, guys? Poor fools. Really, I'm the fool right now. It is 10:30 Thursday morning, September 24th. September 24th. We finished our first cardio poem exam. The first cardio poem exam. And suffice to say, I didn't do too well. Yeah, I guess passing would have been, let's see, it's out of 67, so minus 12. 55 about. Yeah, I could have gotten a 55 and passed, but I got a 52. Yeah, I'm gonna pause the video right here. So yeah, I remember this first cardio poem exam. Side note, I didn't really enjoy taking this class at all, but I think it's all helpful information that we'll end up using at some point. Like I said, I straight up failed this exam. I'm pretty sure she gave back like a couple points, and I got some points back. But yeah, not my finest work so far in that semester, but I will say I did do better. I did do better on the following exams. All right, let's hit resume. No bueno. But can't wallow in my depression. Just gotta pick up and start studying again. Yep, paused it again. Side note for all you guys starting PT school. If you're obviously, I'm not like a brainiac, so I didn't get A's on all my tests. Like you guys will fail a couple tests here and there. I think one of the most important things that you can do for yourself is to, you get the grade, and then you realize, well, I can't really change the outcome of this grade anymore. So then only thing you can really do is just go ahead and start studying for the next one and make sure that doesn't happen again. Of course it will happen again, but I just think that way of thinking is a good way to go about at least trying to make sure that it doesn't happen again. All right, what's done is done, and still got 2 more tests. Got a final in 5 hours, and then got another exam tomorrow morning. So, ooh, yeah, this week I will say, if I'm thinking it's the right week, this week was absolutely awful. We had the cardiopulmonary exam. Well, maybe this isn't the week that I'm thinking of. I was thinking of there was a week when we had, I think, 2 tests and 2 lab practicals on the same week. But I don't think this is the week that I'm thinking in my head. I think we just had another test because it's a little too early in the semester for the week that I was thinking of. All right, let's continue. Can't sit here and be too depressed about it. Just gotta keep on trucking. All right, let's see how I do on the next 2. What's up, fools? It's Friday morning, September 25th. Same week, next day. Or I just got done with the neuro exam this morning, and that was the last exam of this week. So it's like only 2 exams. And I'm happy to say that I think I redeemed myself. We got an A on the neuro exam, 36 out of 40, which is currently the average. All right, I paused it again. I said I got a 36 out of 40. Funny enough, I think that's the best that I would have ever done on all the next future neuro exams. Because again, this was another class that I wasn't too fond of. But I think I did very well on all the other lab practicals. So I think that made up for me doing bad on all the other stuff. All right. Got 100% for the clinical skills final practical yesterday afternoon, which honestly I thought was a lot easier than doing the other 2 exams. And actually my grade was rounded up about 5% for the cardiopulmonary exam, so I'm now in the passing range, thankfully. But definitely don't want something like that to happen again, so I know now I gotta put in more work than I was putting in before. Can't kind of put it off to the last minute like I was kind of getting away with before. I paused that after the like I was getting away with it before, mainly because in the first semester, since we actually had class on campus, I was able to basically learn everything that I needed to do in person, and then I could go home and basically not study, which was very nice. But of course now, like I'm sure basically every student in the world knows, everything's online. I mean, I don't really know anyone who's actually learning better online than in person. I definitely am not. So I've had to learn to be a little more productive with my time. And hopefully that means that, I passed all my classes. Still waiting, still pretty sure that I'm in the clear, but like I said, still waiting. So, all right, resume. But now just wait and see to see how I did on the first clinical skills written exam that we had Tuesday morning. I'm gonna pause it again. I said I was waiting to hear the results of that first clinical skills test. And funny enough, well, I wouldn't say funny. Funny enough, basically everyone in our class, I'm guessing, did pretty awful, because I think the teacher took off like 15 questions, which was, I think, like 15% of the total test. So it was super hard. Yeah, it was so hard. Actually, all of the tests in ortho were super hard. We actually have to take ortho again next semester, for the shoulder, for the cervical, for the thoracic spine. So hopefully, based on everything that we learned this semester, it'll be a lot easier going forward, but I'm guessing it won't. I'm guessing those tests will still be awful. All right, let's continue. Time to look to see if we have any exams next week or the following, and get studying again. but you know, our day's not over. We got ortho later today in the afternoon. Or at least I gotta watch some more videos before lab starts. And then afterwards, I'm gonna pause it right here again. I think this is right after I say afterwards on the video. But basically right before that, I said I still gotta watch some more videos before class. This was also another one of the, I'll say more aggravating parts of this class. I'm gonna air some stuff out real quick. And I'm not totally sure if this was just like a COVID thing or if this was a thing that they had all the other previous classes do while doing it in person, but we had a lot of videos that we had to watch, I'll say before the class, almost like pre-lecture videos that, at least in my opinion, it wasn't always clear whether or not we actually had videos that we needed to watch. Like I would go over to one of my housemates' rooms and I'd see them watching a video and then I'd be like, yo, what is this? And he'd be like, oh, well, this is a video that we need to watch. I'd be like, I didn't know that. And then I'd go talk to another housemate and he'd be like, oh yeah, I didn't know that either. So I feel like it was kind of stressful, at least going like to the final, that like we thought that we knew everything that we needed to know. It turns out that there were other pre-lecture material that we hadn't seen yet. So there were like 2 lectures that I had to blaze through real quick. I just thought of something. Yeah, it'll come to me at some point. I completely forgot what I was gonna say at that point. Thinking of going on a long run, so we'll see if there's any footage from that later. All right. What's up, fools? What a way to end the week. Good results on the exam. I just got done finished running about 13.5 miles right now. Absolutely baked, but like I said, great. Yep, I'm gonna pause it right there again. I remember we had a long ass week, so many tests, and all I wanted to do was just go on a little run at the end of the week. I think that's how I ended most of my weeks. It was Friday after ortho, I would go on, I would say a longer run that I would normally go on. So that'd be, I'll say like between 6 to 13 miles I do right after ortho Friday class. We get out at 6 p.m., get home probably around 7 p.m. I go for that trot, and that'd be my good way to end a week. All right. Great week. I'm gonna go eat a lot of food right now. And yeah, till the next update. All right, and that's actually all I got for you guys. Normally, like I say, when I write these videos, I'll write the script out first, and then I'll go ahead and do the video after that, just to plan everything out. And really, in my head, I thought I had a lot more clips saved up, but turns out I only had those 3. I promptly gave up filming anything to do with the fall semester right after I went on that run, apparently. I really did thought that I had more clips, but like you saw, I don't. So with that, I'll give kind of a small update as to what's to come with our program. I start up again January 11th for the spring semester. And then I guess in my head, that's kind of like our last main semester, or at least that's how I worked it out in my head, because in the summer we have comps, which is basically a comprehensive exam that we have to take that incorporates basically all the classes that we've taken so far up to that point. And then we'll have to pass that, of course. And then we'll have our first clinical rotation starting in June. I'm not going to give away the location, but right now it looks like I'll still be in Santa Cruz for that rotation. I think all according, as long as COVID continues to not get worse, then I'll be in Santa Cruz for that first clinical rotation. The second clinical rotation looks like possibly I'll be in San Jose. And then the third location is still to be determined. But quick shout out to Nina, who is our program's, I don't know the exact title. Wait, let me look at it real quick. Nina is our program's administrative coordinator of clinical education and alumni. So basically, she figures out everything to do with everyone's clinical rotations, and that's everyone in the program. So all 72 people in my cohort, plus there's 2 other cohorts of like 60 to 70 people. So yeah, thank you, Nina, for doing that all for us. And she's been blasting my inbox, making sure that that I'm up to date with sending resumes to sites that need them, plus updating me on certain dates of when I can expect another email from her in terms of if a certain site will work out, and just letting me know. Like, for example, I'm supposed to await a phone call this week to set up like a phone interview with a prospective place. So yeah. I think besides that, as I wrote down on my script, I don't really want to give away too much of what's going on in the future, because of course I want to be able to pump out as many videos as I can. Because yeah, it's super hard to, I guess, for me to think of different stuff for me to put out right now. Like I basically got 3 weeks here, which is, yeah, 21 days, and in my head I was thinking, hey, I'm going to try to put out a video every day. So I got a whole list of ideas that I want to do, and I only wrote down 4 or 5 videos. So that leaves me another like 16 ideas that I got to randomly come up with. So can't be giving out too much information in this video. But yeah, thanks again to everyone. Like I say kind of at the end of every video, thanks again to everyone who's been watching my videos. I did a quick sweep through of the analytics, and I think to date so far I got about 3,000 views on the channel and almost 100 hours of watched time. I think on the last channel analytics I said that I'd wait till I hit 2,500 views before I make another one of those channel analytics, but I think I'm gonna wait till I hit 50 subscribers. And with that, of course, if you're enjoying these videos, please go ahead and subscribe, smash the like button, and of course, leave a comment with, maybe a word of encouragement for me. Most importantly, I'd say if you have any other ideas for stuff that you'd like to see, please go ahead and comment with that. But yeah, thanks again to everyone who's been supporting this channel, either physically, mentally, or spiritually. Happy holidays. Congrats to all our helpful 3rd years and TAs who just graduated, just got bombarded with a bunch of Instagram stories with everyone celebrating. And with that, we are officially 2nd year DPT students. And yeah, off to the next video, and thank you.